Hello there, Capricorn rising. Let's see what you need to keep most in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. As always, Oracle deck for a foundation frequency and then some tarot for fundamental framework. And I've been on the vibes of self-care this weekend, so tapping into a self-care Oracle deck for you all this week and for the Capricorn rising collective. Your message is alone time. So fundamental and so foundational for you to find some alone time this week, to tap into a frequency of self-care, of rest, of recovery, of silence, of meditation, whatever is required for you to feel this sense of stability in yourself. Not feeling like you need somebody, not feeling like you're lonely when you're alone. There's a difference. And the comfort in being alone versus a sense of feeling lonely because you're alone. When you tap into feeling a sense of solidity and stability and comfort and embracing the ease in your own company, it is everything. It is absolutely everything. And sometimes we just don't take enough time on our own to really feel what that feels like. And sometimes just the idea of alone makes us uncomfortable. So we avoid it. And this is definitely a message to take the time to challenge yourself if that is something that you often feel, if it's uncomfortable to be alone, to do it so that you can ultimately be like, you know what, this isn't that bad. And take it up a notch and take yourself out to dinner. Well, God forbid, go and have a dinner by yourself, right? Go to a movie by yourself, right? Go have a coffee by yourself. Something out there in public, and really push yourself to the extreme in regards to embracing alone time. Step outside of that box if it's something that you're not comfortable doing, so that you can acknowledge how comfortable it can be in your own skin, all on your own, and make more time to do that so that when people are busy or whatever the case is, you are in the sense of it's okay. I love my own company. When you love your own company, it's really, really, really abundant in regards to what you can build in those moments, because a lot of intuition, a lot of messages, a lot of the downloads and such happens when you're alone. So the more you tap in to the time that it takes to focus on yourself, to be in that moment alone with self and source, you're just giving yourself more investment and more time to tap into your intuition. So can't go wrong with that. Now we're tapping in for some tarot. Eight of Swords in the reversal position. This is an energy of feeling like you don't want to be restricted anymore. You don't want to see a reflection in the mirror that does not fit what it is that you see in regards to your future, what you envision for yourself in the future. This is about mirror work. Tap in, and this is again alone time, so perfectly in alignment, because one of the most powerful things to do is mirror work, and it is only going to work the best way when you're alone, because you stand in front of a mirror and you speak through whatever it is that you're processing in a moment. Cry if you need to cry, express yourself, give yourself accolades. If you want to forgive yourself for something, if you want whatever it is that comes out, you can audio record it so you can listen back, because it's often a very, very cosmic experience. And again, you channel and you download so easily because you're looking into your soul. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So when you are looking at yourself in that mirror, you're speaking to your higher self. Your higher self is speaking to you. And there is such an incredible alignment that happens that brings so much truth. And when you're alone, it is more authentic. You're going to feel more safe to really just let it rip, versus if you have potential ears and eyes in another room that might be able to hear you. So this is very, very powerful to tap into and to confirm the importance of alone time, or just very much what you should do when you choose or have in a moment, in a sense, to be alone. King of Cups is an energy of tapping into our heart frequency, tapping into our emotional intelligence. Mirror work is going to be very powerful for that, because you're going to be very, very vulnerable in the moment, which is again why it's so important to do it when you're alone, so that you don't feel like you have to whisper, not really be there, not really let it out. Just let it out and really tap into the heart center. This stillness that the King of Cups right now is in alignment with, as you're looking at this image, is also about tapping into the heart center, tapping into the center of the heart. The heart is the center chakra. Three above, as above, so below energy. And when you come into that balance of the heart chakra, everything else has an easier time to come into balance. And when you're again tapping into mirror work, when you're tapping into being comfortable with yourself in your own skin, all by yourself, it is going to bring so much heart healing that is so required for everything else that you want to grow. Again, as above, so below. Grow as above, so below. Come into union with your team, with your collective, with the people that are helping you build, that are helping you weave this tapestry of life, that give you the energy of ready, aim, fire. This, stop, go, pause, slow down, this energy of the tapestry, but it brings in and harkens in the image of the traffic light. So when we think about knowing when to go, when to pause, when to slow down, when to speed ahead, whatever it may be, it's going to be that much clearer for you when you take this time alone, when you do this mirror work, when you tap into the heart center to really be able to express, acknowledge, and embrace what it is that you truly feel, what it is that you truly want, and the ins and outs in regards to how to get there, and who is on your team, who is really on your side in order to do that. When you know yourself on a deeper level, which is what the mirror work and alone time provides for you, it's going to be so much easier for you to be able to acknowledge who is really on your side and who is not, so that you can tap in to the energy of release to increase. So I do hope that that resonates with you. I do hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. If you do claim this reading, I would love for you to put, if there's a traffic light emoji, I believe there's a traffic light emoji of sorts. Pop that in there. If not, any of the lights. There's a green light, there's a red light, there might be a yellow light, any of a flash and light emoji, pop one of those in the comment section below. And I will see you next week. Peace.